Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled may look like a simple kart racer, but there are a bunch of mechanics both big and small that you can use to your advantage. Here are 8 tips you should know to stay ahead of the pack. Like any good arcade racer, CTR has a way to get a boost start straight off the line. When you're at the countdown, press the accelerate button to rev the engine up, turning the smoke black and this meter in the corner red. Get them in that state when the light turns green and you'll rocket off the line. For the biggest jump start, rev the engine up multiple times, almost like you're rocking it back and forth. If you do this right, the red meter in the corner will be able to fill up completely. If you have it full when the light turns green, you'll get the most boost. CTR explains power sliding in the adventure mode, however it still bears breaking down due to how vital a skill it is. You power slide by pressing and holding one of the bumpers while turning, where you'll slide when you land. The direction you slide is determined by which way you're steering when your kart hits the ground. This is important because you can also power slide when landing from a jump you hopped off of, letting you power slide right into the next corner. While sliding around a turn, you'll notice that your exhaust will turn black and a meter in the bottom right corner turn red. Press the other bumper on the controller at this time to get a power slide boost, which you can do up to 3 times in a single power slide. The more the red meter fills, the stronger the boost will be. You can also use the left stick to adjust your turning circle, making it either wider or narrower. This is vital in making it around tighter corners and avoiding walls and other obstacles. Master these facets and you'll rocket around the course with the best of them. Jumping gives boost too, just like in Mario Kart. Hop by pressing one of the bumpers on the controller as you go off the lip of a jump to get extra hang time. The boost you get when you land is determined by how long you were in the air. You can see this on the speedometer. On the right side is a vertical jump meter that changes color to indicate the boost strength, as well as a handy timer so you know how long you were in the air. The closer the meter is to red, the bigger the landing boost will be. Several tracks in CTR have shortcut routes, many of which are identifiable on the minimap. Investigate these areas to discover where you can get a leg up, but be aware that these routes can be tricky to access and get across, like the high shortcut early in Sewer Speedway. Sometimes, however, shortcuts aren't that cut and dry. This ruse tube shortcut through the dirt isn't marked, and in Coco Park you can cut the first corner onto the turbo pad by power sliding through the grass. Instead of coins, CTR has Wampa fruit, either hovering above the track or found in these bounce boxes. While they won't make your kart go faster, collecting 10 will juice up your weapon pickups. Juiced up weapons have effects such as making missiles fly faster, masks lasting longer, and nitros exploding on impact, and other improvements. No matter what place you're in, having juiced up weapons can be vital in the race for victory. There are a variety of neat tricks you can do with your weapons to get an extra edge. When firing a bowling bomb in any direction, if you miss your target you can hit the fire button again to blow it up remotely. Much like in Mario Kart, several weapons can be thrown in alternate directions. Holding down allows you to toss bowling balls backwards, for example, while holding forward lets you throw beakers forward in an arc similar to bananas. In fact, throwing beakers forward is one way to access a shortcut in Tiger Temple. You can also throw shields by pressing the fire button after activating them. If you get a TNT crate on your head, hop rapidly by mashing one of the bumpers. After you've hopped enough times, the TNT will fly off your head and explode onto the ground. If you get a missile or warp orb locked onto you, try to grab a mask or, if you're in first place, a shield. Explosive crates, beakers, or even bowling bombs can also be used to intercept missiles. Hopefully these tips will help you keep up with the competition and winning like you've been practicing since 1999.